Let's review some of the math skills that you're going to need for your Christmas cookie exchange party. When we add and subtract decimals, it's very important that we line up our decimals and our place values. So if I had two prices in my holiday cookie exchange Webquest, such as $3.14 and $12.80, that I needed to add together to create part of my total cost for my cookies, I would place the larger number on top, the number with more digits, and then I would place the smaller number right below, and I would make sure that all my place values lined up. So my ones places, my decimal points, my tenths places. And then I always want to start at my smallest place value, so in this case, my hundredths place. And I want to add 0 plus 4, 8 plus 1, 2 plus 3, and 1 plus 0. When we're adding and subtracting decimals, our decimal just stays right lined up in my sum or my difference. When we multiply decimals, we can ignore the decimal point until the very end. So in this example that I'm choosing to do with you here, I have, let's say, chocolate chips that might cost me $5.49 a bag. And I know that I need 3 bags of those chocolate chips to go for my entire cookie exchange with all the recipes. So notice how the 5 and the 3 are my ones places, and they are not currently lined up. That is okay when we multiply decimals. I would just push my numbers all the way to the right. Don't have to worry about lining up the decimal. And then I just start and I multiply the digit on the bottom by each digit up top. So 3 times 9 is 27. Carry the 2. 3 times 4 is 12. Plus 2 is 14. 5 times 3 is 15, plus 1 is 16. After I've done my multiplication, I now need to count the digits after my decimal. So in my factors, the digits 4 and 9 are in the tenths and hundredths place, and they are therefore after my decimal, which means I've got a total of 2 digits after my decimal in my factors. So I need 2 digits after my decimal in my product. So the total cost for 3 bags of chocolate chips in this circumstance would be $16.47. Multiplying fractions might also come up during this Webquest. For example, let's say that I had 3 recipes that all require 1/4 cup of sugar. So I would do 3 times 1/4 in order to find out how much total sugar I might need. What's important to know is that you must turn any whole numbers and mixed numbers into improper fractions. Every whole number can be placed over 1 as the denominator, and it has now been made into an improper fraction. And then I want to multiply that by 1/4. The beautiful thing about multiplying fractions is that you do not need common denominators. You simply multiply across numerator times numerator, denominator times denominator. So 3 times 1 is 3, and 1 times 4 is 4. Therefore, I will need a total of 3/4 cups of sugar. I hope this video helped you to review some important topics that you're going to see in this Webquest.